All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And in a world that loves compilations, we are not going to join in on the love. She was just telling me in the comments some of the people did not love the compilation of the last Taskmaster. We didn't love it either, okay? Didn't know it was the compilation. We have learned our lesson, or at least she has, because she really learned that lesson. Speaking of Taskmaster, we are continuing today, and it has the title of the episode is Little Dit'em Shorts. Might check that one out. But we're checking out the one, she doesn't know this, about them growing the longest fingernails. I needed to see how that turned out. And I'm hoping, I don't know why they would. I'm hoping they'll wait till the end of this episode to reveal it. I'm assuming they'll reveal it at the end of the film thing, the task. So we're going to check that out here on Series 1, Episode 5. We always appreciate everyone that watches our videos, especially those that watch Taskmaster videos, as we've been doing it every single week. Thank you so much. If you like our reaction to this specific one, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. It really does help. It does something with the algorithm, and we would really appreciate it if you would join in and like and subscribe.
Or it's a big lie that people say we just have bought into it, because why not?
Why not?
No, it actually does help. We have noticed the fruits of those labors. All right. Speaking of labors, this is going to be
the fingernail labor. You know,
laborious.
I feel like we should continue on with this and like watch the beginning and the end too, and just show it out of order.
Okay, but here we go.
He doesn't like it.
Josh
good suggestion.
is
earlier.
well in the lead at the moment. So there we go.
Wait, what's the next task?
We can have a look.
They just showed the task of them moving the boulders, so we have seen that one, and he had just won that one.
Perfect. Yes. Yes.
Look at the next task now.
I wonder if they got the balloon idea from the boulder.
How did they get to land it like that? That's awesome. Let's run the string reverse. Yeah, seriously.
Grow the longest nail.
You have 10 weeks. Your time starts now.
Genuinely excellent news for me because I have strangely long big toes.
That's right, a genuinely disgusting task. Let's see how they get on after the break.
Open it again.
Welcome back to Taskmaster. Now, before the break, we revealed that our 5 contestants have been competing to grow the longest nail.
Oh, it makes me
Frank,
upsets
how'd
my
you get on?
stomach.
I think that's
already.
awesome.
Would you like to have a look at that, Greg?
I mean, I would like to have a closer look, but already from here, I'm disgusted.
Oh, because you've got quite feminine hands as well. So.
Well, I've never done a day's work in my life.
It's a trick of the camera. You actually substitute. Are you putting a picture in front of the camera of a 60-year-old woman's thumb?
It's 2.1 centimetres
Frank
long.
is 2.1 centimetres. Josh, can we see
Still,
your
like,
nail?
barely 2.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Can I just say that this is probably the worst thing you're ever going to see?
It looks like an owl's foot. Actually, it looks like talons.
Do you want to touch it?
It looks like an old man's thumb has been put onto...
2.8 centimetres.
Okay, so this is the rules are fair. It's wide open. It's okay. This is where I call foul just a little bit, not because of the way the toe looks. Whose big toe is really like that great looking? Like honestly, stop it. But dude grew his thumbnail. He grew his toenail. Isn't this the distance between the bottom of the nail and just the top before with you trim it shorter than compared to the big toe anyways? Like, don't you already have that advantage of the big toe's nail being longer
I guess that's
anyways?
why you gotta choose your nail.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I say it's fair
I don't
because
know.
he chose that.
It depends, I guess,
Stop.
on the type of nails you have.
Your toe is bigger than your thumb. From this point to this point. Okay, maybe I'm a freak.
Is it?
Yes. As she's gonna check it, I'm just saying it's a brilliant move. He did mention he has freakishly long big toes, but
Yeah,
it is a good
slightly.
idea to do that.
Slightly, yeah.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
stop slightly. it gives you at least half a centimeter, at least advantage.
It just makes me feel sick to my stomach. I don't do like nails.
So this is so random. There is this reactor duo that I watch sometimes. They don't do videos anymore. I'm not sure why. Called, oh gosh, Brad and Lex, and they do like music that I like that they were reacting to it for the first time. And Lex is the wife, and she kind of like reacts like this, which is fine. But every time he's talking, she doesn't really move her head, like her body like this. She just moves her head and does like the eyes like this. And it's like, for some reason, I just can't stop watching it. Like, it's so interesting. She just sits there, and when he talks, she just does this the whole time. And it's like, every time I watch their video, I'm like, okay, where's the side look? And she does it constantly. And it's just the way she does. I'm not making fun of her. It's just something that's unique to me because most people, like, kind of turn. Or at least maybe I am. Maybe I'm least people. Who knows? It's just random thought. But I wanted to do the Lex real quick and do I can't do as well as she can. Let's continue.
I mean, well done. Well done for living with that. How'd your Roshin get on?
I bit mine.
So Roshin crashes in at last place, I would imagine.
1.8 centimetres.
1.8 centimetres for Roshin.
Tried it.
Romesh, what you got for us?
Let me show you. There you go. I've decorated it.
Oh my God, it's curled over.
That's supposed to be like a face.
Why is it curled over?
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
Well, I did. That's supposed to be a face. I
mean,
thought, like, if I put dots and like a smile.
A couple more weeks' growth, and you're going to be able to hang from that.
Would you mind measuring that, Ramesh?
Not at all.
That is just the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
You can shut your mouth.
2.2 centimetres.
Wow.
Really?
Not as long
Very
as...
impressive.
I thought it was longer than that.
How did Tim get on?
I couldn't do this one.
For religious reasons?
Oh yeah, this
No,
is
but
the
I've got like
pleasure.
I've got a note of exemption. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Yes.
To whom it may concern, Tim Key was employed as an actor in Daniel Kitson's production of Tree at the Old Vic Theatre in London. The character he portrayed was a nervous man who would bite his nails anxiously. As such, he was unable to undertake the task. Thank you, Jennifer Tate.
I saw Tree.
Yeah, I was
I
with
that night.
you, yeah.
It's a fabulous play. I was enthralled, The Guardian. But but you wore shoes throughout.
Yes.
So
I
you
saw
could
that.
have grown a toenail.
You have to have like a backstory to the character. And so I was biting them as well.
What were you hoping was going to come out of the whole excuse note thing?
Well, I thought there'd be like a general voided round.
I'm not going through that to have it voided off.
Without question, the winner of that is Josh Repulsive Feet Whittaker.
Repulsive Feet Whittaker.
How's that affected the scores?
Well, we're halfway, and here's a scoreboard. Josh is in the lead at the moment. So there we go.
Okay, so I'm genuinely curious. Do they stick with the same contestants like the entire series, or is just random that's the same? Yeah,
I
call
think
it
they
series.
Oh, series, you're right. I think they do for the series.
And we call the entire show the series, so that's why.
Yeah.
But yes, like the insane. So maybe they record several things over like a few days, like several tasks. Like you'd have to do tons and tons of tasks. I got something I can see in the peripheral right here. I think it's like a super freakishly long hair. But anyways, not nail, but hair. I'm just curious because it's the same 5 people that we saw in the very first episode of the very first show.
it.
Yeah, get it.
Open your eyes. Is it gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was it? Just a hair?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and that was just my curious thing. He was right. He says I got freakishly long toes, big toes, so I have an advantage here. He was right. I mean, do you think like she's just like a nervous biter, or she's like, oh crap, I just bit the nail. I'm supposed to grow.
Maybe, or maybe it broke. Like I was thinking, like where would I go? I don't like feet at all. I would never show my feet.
You have an advantage. Girls should have the advantage because they tend to be a little longer than normal.
It's true. It's true. I don't know. I would never do my feet though. I don't
10
do
weeks.
feet, but We should try it, Nick. We should grow out our thumb.
Grow out our thumb. Grow, thumb, grow.
Our thumbnails.
My thumb is not growing for a long time.
I know. Oh, and look at the length of
Oh,
mine is
stop.
about the same
No,
size
no,
as yours.
it's not.
Look at that. Yours is wider, but look the length.
Oh, I thought you meant like above, like the normal part.
No,
is the same.
no, I'm sorry. I meant
It's
like
like 1/4.
the actual nail bed. Tell us, should we grow out our nails for 10
I don't
weeks?
want to do that. That does not sound like fun because it's gonna drive me crazy, and I'm gonna like accidentally like stab myself a million times. Or if I pick my boogers, it's gonna hurt. I can actually pick my boogers from farther away.
Oh, stop. That makes me itchy and
don't-
gross. Anyway,
Boogers?
before we get this even grosser,
What's wrong with boogers?
if you enjoyed this reaction, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Booger.